Another one. Oh, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what up, YouTube? We back with another video, man. Hey, check me out. We got some controversy going on today. We got PrettyboyFredo. He has been exposed. Uh-oh. I said exposed by agent. You know what I'm saying? His video title is Fredo. No one is buying your apology. So backstory, Fredo just moved out to New York, right? Him and SSH. And then right when he got there, he hosted a basketball event. Mind you, he supposedly had coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? And then after he got cleared for coronavirus, he hosted the event with a whole bunch of people showing up, like hundreds of people showing up, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's not safe, because one, New York City was the epicenter of the coronavirus. Yeah, you already know how that goes down. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a bad idea. He got a lot of backlash for it. He got in trouble for it. So he ended up making an apology video. Boom. Agent is somehow exposing him. So don't expect no crazy funny edits, you know what I'm saying, in his video, because it's a 25-minute long video. So I'm gonna just let the video play, you know what I'm saying. If you're new to the channel though, please hit the subscribe button, and we're gonna get to the video. Let's get it.
Man, I've been on YouTube for about a decade now, making all kind of different type of content, and throughout that entire decade, there's only been a handful of people that have truly amazed me. The level of stupidity some people can reach is so astounding, you'd struggle to believe it's...
Come on, bro. The video already long, bro.
It's even possible. And I already know PrettyboyFredo fanboys gonna be all over this piss that someone had an opinion different than their fucking one and only savior. But I made a video on PrettyboyFredo way back, a couple years ago in 2018, criticizing him for making fake Predator videos. I say this and I say it again, man, no cap. If you're making videos, I don't care if it's fake. If it is fake, I'll be able to tell and I will stop watching. But there's probably an audience for that. Whether or not they know it is, I don't care. It's not my purpose. But what I do know is that when you start faking Predator videos and then seeming like the moral champion, like you just saved somebody, wow, look at this horrible human, it was an actor, then I know you've reached such a moral underpass that you're probably truly never gonna recover. These people, guys, there's something wrong with them mentally. And the reason I'm talking about it is because Fredo was back in the goddamn news. He posted this shit on Twitter the other day. SSH NYC takeover. And they took it over, guys.
Told you. Look at all the people. Let me remind you, New York City was the epicenter of the coronavirus. Not so much no more, but it was at the beginning. It might still be, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's their business. I'm all the way in Florida. Anyway, but yeah.
You would think he was walking a militia into war! Gotta love it, Fredo.
He can do it.
Alright, so is it wildly irresponsible to have a whole group of your fans and people you're supposed to care about at a time like this? Yes. But it becomes infinitely more irresponsible when you find out that just last week he uploaded a video saying he caught the Rona. Now, I go into any PrettyboyFredo video, I don't watch it, but I'll be linked them. I'll go into it knowing it's fake. He would have to prove to me it's real at this point. We've seen too much evidence. Now, if you missed the previous videos, I'll link you a couple years ago when I was exposing him for such. Now, you might have trouble finding the video on his channel, and that's because he deleted it. About a week and a half after posting a video saying he caught the Rona, he just murked the video from existence. But the actual video of him saying he caught the Rona was just him on a goddamn phone with somebody we were supposed to believe was a doctor saying he caught it. And we're not. Well, at least I'm not. I don't know. Some of your audience might be. Are y'all falling for the shits? Y'all can't. How long y'all been watching YouTube? Y'all can't tell when something is real? I'll drop one troll video like every 4 months on my main channel, right? And it'll always be a comment from some bozo like, oh, this shit fake. If it was fake, I'd be uploading it daily. You know how easy it is to fake things? The reason it happens so infrequently is because it's impossible to get those reactions. So when I get them, I'm over the moon. Maybe it's just because I'm a content creator, so I can just immediately tell when something, immediately, no hesitation. But again, my problem is not with fake videos. It's the fact that the type of videos you're faking and try and make you seem like a good person. Like in PrettyboyFredo's catalog, let's look at his catalog here. Man, there's no shortage of videos of him donating money, etc., etc., etc. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I think that there's some benefit in that. Even though I know he's only doing it for PR's sake, when he donates in Thanksgiving or whatever the occasion is, he's giving money to homeless people. It's gonna inspire his influenced audience that pull up to these goddamn meetups and take over New York City and shit, and inspire them to give too. So I like when he does those types of videos, because the net is positive. Even if he's really only doing it because he wants good PR. Now, if you're a fan of the PrettyboyFredo, you might have seen this video titled,
"This nigga's snapping right now." I don't know about y'all, but this nigga snapping.
My 1 million sneaker collection full closet tour. Do you need me to say it? And I would like to personally welcome you guys to my closet.
He got shoot game. You can't. But that's what. Skip. Sorry.
Guys, that's a store. He went to a store, claimed it was his closet, and showed off a whole bunch of things at a store. And
they do look like a store though.
It's impressionable people. This man, Fredo, bought a mansion and a Lambo. I'm waiting on the private jet. Fredo didn't buy a mansion, man. He just fucking rented an Airbnb, and he was out that bitch a month later. So a character on Twitter by the name of Kias Omar, he has 1 million subscribers. I'll check him out. He posted this tweet saying, "I have a question for y'all. Is it okay to pretend a sneaker collection is yours for YouTube? Just for content? I get it, it's for entertainment. But truth is, this is not his sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. I was there 2 months ago."
Oh!
No more back and forth. I said what I needed to say. Fredo, please stop capping about sneakers. Some of us do this for a living. Some of us love and live this sneaker life. No hate, no clout chasing, blessings to you and your fan. And he showed a photo here of the actual private store that Fredo was
Wow.
Now, how many times you gotta see examples of him just capping out his ass? Like, this is not a good person we're talking about here. Anybody that would pretend as if they caught the Rona to get views. A week and a half later, delete the video because he wanted to have a meetup in New York City where he was gonna take the fuck over. He took over New York City. That's not a good person we're speaking about. Any person that would fake a Predator video and seem like he made himself out to be the wow, look what we did for the world. We caught this guy, this actor. This supposed to be a good person? You want me to believe that shit? Come on, man. So of course when he posted that video to Twitter, every imaginable content creator had some opinions about it. LD2K responded saying, "Irresponsible. Bringing together large groups of kids will inevitably spread to their families and essential workers. You're supposed to be a role model. Hope this is worth it while my sister is on the front lines dealing with Rona patients in hospitals. Fuck this." And he has every right to be angry. How could you not be? Especially if you've been staying indoors. I would be mad too. Like that. So the only time I'm leaving the crib, man, is to record a video with another person, period. And I don't even mind if people are out doing activities, etc., depending on the situation and where you live. But if you're supposed to be a role model, man, why would you do the most possible? Like, how could we? I'm trying to think. Let me brainstorm. How could I have done something more retarded than what Fredo just did? It would have to be a 50-person orgy. That is the only way I can imagine me doing something more
LOL.
retarded than what he just accomplished by accident. Yo, bro, if you're accidentally accomplishing heightened levels of retardation, then that's an accomplishment, man, and you need to get checked in. Send him to the ward. Joe Knows tweeted, "Dignity greater than clout." Mopi tweeted, "Great example why Twitter is so toxic. Person with heavy influence on the youth using it for faking Rona. Phone call proof means nothing, and getting large groups of people together, irresponsible/dangerous, for no reason. Block me, piece of shit." Your rage was heated too, because I guess he didn't criticize him in the past and nobody had his back. People just now calling out PrettyboyFredo on his BS. I'm with you. Rage? I did it in 2018, man. I might have been ahead of the game. And that's kind of something, like, this is what people will say. When you criticize somebody that has more subscribers than you, most people is going to call you a clout chaser, right? I'll tell you right now, in most situations where that happens, the smaller guy has more to win. But when it comes to a person like PrettyboyFredo, like, we don't see the delusional people out there, right? In the goddamn meetup taking over New York. They don't care. They're not deciding based off the information who seems to be correct in this drama. They don't care, man. They're gonna to somebody one time on YouTube. Fuck's sake, man. But the most interesting bit of reaction that I seen on Twitter came from Cole the Man. He put out a tweet saying PrettyboyFredo is a joke. And he got blocked for it. Which is the next problem I'd like to talk about. PrettyboyFredo's reaction to any kind of criticism, no matter how relevant or, what's the word I'm looking for? No matter how accurate the criticism is, he's blocking. It doesn't even have to be nothing negative. Wow. It just has to be something that he disagrees with, and he doesn't want to see it anymore. He only wants to see things he agrees with. That's a great trait to have as a human, which makes it so interesting because the top comment under the original Twitter post he made was this: "You have so many yes men around you, my guy." And he does. There's no ifs, ands, what's or buts about it. Man, I got so many people around me that let me know when I do a first fucked up thing, and I do the same thing for them. It could be something simple like, nah, that thumbnail is trash, that title is garbage. I'm not gonna convince you to use a garbage title because you might feel bad about the fact that you drafted up some garbage. Considering this is your full-time job, you should be doing better. Nah, it could be something serious like, man, it can range from anything. It could be something simple, it could be something serious. When you keep people around you, it's gonna keep you in check. Everyone's the better for it, man. How you think Logan Paul messed up? Man, he was on a roll for 2 years, uploading daily vlogs. You know how hard that is? I tell you right now as a YouTuber, to do what he accomplished over the course of years is so fucking impossible, I can't help but be impressed. But he had a whole bunch of yes men around and nobody that's checking. So eventually you end up in Japan doing some dumb shit, man.
Yep.
So when
I remember that.
Cool, he has a bunch of yes men around him. He doesn't sit there and
skip. Sorry.
Reflect on whether or not that's even the case. He immediately gets to shooting shots. And the shot he shot goes as follows. Nah, a bunch of niggas getting money. You should too. Fist emoji. Hollywood as fuck. LMAO. When your fans grow up, your channel's gonna die. Oh, that's ruthless.
That's tough.
You wrote this 3 times to get a response. You could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here. Priorities. I messed up because he didn't use the correct "you're." That's fine, PrettyboyFredo. I know how to read past your grammatical errors.
Ouch.
Priorities, kid. So for Fredo, no matter what is done, no matter what course of actions unfolds, the fact that he's getting money absolves him, of course. So let's track with this logic. Let's go all the way, fellas. I killed somebody. That makes me a horrible human, except you guys have forgot to put into consideration the fact that I make plenty of money. I'm not so bad after all, huh? How could that possibly be the first thing that comes to your mind? If someone told me that I had yes men around me and my immediate was like, bro, but like, am I making money though? Yeah. Actually, sometimes the easiest ways to make money is to do crimes. So then his fans will usually jump in the mix, and I have no doubt we're gonna see some of them in his comment section. They'll say things like, "Stop hating on the next nigga, LMAO. Get some money, 100 emoji. Why do y'all think that making money makes you any less or more of a good human being?" Now, I will say this. I don't really care what Fredo's doing, except when it negatively impacts everyone else. When Fredo is making fake Predator videos, that's gonna impact me because it's monetized. All it takes is one person to have a catastrophic course of actions and events. We've seen that happen. There's been 2 apocalypses. It impacts me. You're messing me up. I didn't care when he faked his shoe collection. I seen it. Did I report on it on 2K Drama Alert? No, I don't care, bro. But when you go out in public and have a meet and greet at this, first of all, I don't know to what level he promoted it, but if he was able to get a group of people like this off the Twitter,
that's a lot of people,
In
bro.
the hedge, in the grass, on the top left. That's how many people showed up. I don't know what kind of level of promotion went into this. Regardless, he has influence. It's clear. Now, I'm not saying you're responsible for the actions of everybody else. Like, most of these guys have masks on. I mean, if you're gonna pull up to a meet and greet, that's the least you could do.
Yeah.
So it's not like the people out here have no responsibility. It's all Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that Eminem, I think he talked about it in his song Mockingbird. He said something like, "Why don't you kill someone and then blame me for it and I'll get sued." I forgot how it went. Let me find the lyric, actually. Now I really want to find the lyric. Yeah, this is how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it look? I do want to. Okay, let's
not important.
Why does it look like they're gearing up for war? They're just meeting a guy who happens to make videos that are almost never real. ago, and people wouldn't stop tweeting it at me. They were like, look, Agent, it's a real video. And the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen, because PrettyboyFredo decided to upload his apology video. And it's titled, I'm sorry. I swear to God, you could not have made this shit up. Oh man, PrettyboyFredo. And I guarantee you this is how it's gonna go. I haven't watched this yet. It literally just uploaded, because you can tell, because it only has 160K. He's clouded like that. I guarantee you it's gonna start with a... And then he's gonna take some responsibility, but he's also gonna spend some of this video deflecting and saying that, like, there's another reason why this happened. There's always another reason. Let's see if I'm accurate. And part of me believes he did this all for publicity because he knew. That's how crazy he is. He does not care how... There was a video where he pretended to jerk off on stream. He thought he took the stream off, he jerked off. And you know what he does, actually? You know what he might do? Hold on now, predictions! He might say... No, he can't say he staged it just to get reactions, because he did put people's lives in danger. That part was real.
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy PrettyboyFredo. And,
hey, he didn't sigh. I give him that. He didn't sigh. I rate that.
I've learned in my YouTube career that I can't just ignore certain things, especially like when it's tied to my name and tied to like me as a human being and what I stand for and who I am and what I represent. First and foremost, yesterday was absolutely crazy.
I already done seen this. Skip.
And it was a horrible idea. It would be one thing if he didn't know, but there's no way he didn't know. Everyone's lives have been interrupted by this thing. So he has to know, right? Unless he just fucking had his head underneath the goddamn rock with Patrick the Star the whole fucking time. I'm not gonna sit here and buy it, man. And I don't believe that just because people got angry at him that he changed. He's been the same guy for years, man. Just now people catching on to him.
Basketball event, and it was insane. Like there were thousands and thousands.
Oh, this is just a reaction.
Alright, if we're, getting back to normal, this should be okay, but nonetheless, I was wrong, people make...
If you're having any, any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you...
It's a phone call where there's no way to verify who's on this side. Not that we had to verify because we care so much, but just that he lied about it and then lied about not lying about it. And then went out and did what he did. So it kind of just, when everything compiles, it's like, man, you gotta be pretty idiotic to have that sequence of events unfold multiple times throughout the course of your career, man. Who's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's good, Obama? No, I'm recording a video. Yeah, I could... Oh, for real, you think that... Yeah, I would. I swear to God, bro, if I played 1v1 in basketball, I would... Yo, but I gotta get back to this video, Obama. I'll catch you, man. But I just Obama, man. That's Obama. Me and Obama was on the phone. Not that...
What was the point? Never mind.
You guys had to verify that, nothing like that. Now, did you see my horrible acting right there?
I saw what he was doing. My bad. My bad, Agent. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I see what you was doing there. My bad, bro.
Did you peek
My
that?
bad.
Who would have believed me? Is that your evidence? Why don't you just show us the goddamn paper? And if you actually did catch the Rona and that wasn't fake, which is highly unlikely, by the way, the fact that you would then go out and do that is even crazier. Either way, you can't argue that you actually had it, because it make you look dumber right now. You feel me? Either way, he's looking pretty fucking dumb right about now.
But still, some people feel like it's okay to do that because, they'll get the extra likes, they'll get the extra views, they'll get the extra clicks, and it's cool, but it's also not cool to lie on people's character. I'm gonna play the clip again right now so you can see that, yes, I did test positive.
Need vaccines
Camera
for your
cut off.
kids to enter school? We can help. Ask our staff about our vaccine. All right, Hustle, have you ever...
Imagine PrettyboyFredo criticizing any other person's character.
That's
Fredo, I
tough.
guarantee you right now, my guy, I do not need your help getting views. That's why this is on the second channel. If I really wanted to get views, it'd be on a different channel. You feel me? Bro, you might be able to make that argument with another man, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to track accordingly with me.
Results right here. So you did turn out positive for... Okay?
Alright.
Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any like any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you can't breathe.
We get it, man. You're fucking, man, if you brought this to a courtroom, they'd acquit you so quickly because this is some hard fucking factual evidence. Oh, he did show the number. But these are, I don't know what I'm looking at. Villa Alpha. Is that his actual goddamn last name? That shit is boring, Joe, no cap. I don't know. Truth, but on the chance that he is telling the truth, it doesn't make his situation much fucking better. But sorry, I'm clout chasing. I apologize, man. I ain't mean to clout chase just like that. I need like a doctor or something to look this over.
There's some important tips that you need to understand. Before I actually posted that I was positive for, I had already had for 2 weeks, alright? So I already went through my symptoms and being sick and all of that shit. I was off of social media. The only thing that I would post around that time was like, yo, I'm really sick right now. Don't know what's going on, but I should be better soon. It has now been like 3 weeks since 2 to 3 weeks since I posted that video. I no longer have, I don't know, some people, they see me jet skiing and doing all this crazy stuff and they're like, didn't you just have...
Yeah, I see this in his defense though. That happens in AMP videos a lot. Cause there's like a order to which we record videos. We record 4 videos in a matter of like 2 days and then everyone goes back to their cities. So a lot of the time when you watch the AMP video, that performance was from me like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I might look bigger just cause I'm losing weight. So I can say this, this part is highly likely to be true. I do believe that if he did catch it, there's orders to the shit. He might have just uploaded some shit he been had in the tuck. That's what I would do. If I thought that I had the Rona right now, I'd be spamming recording before I catch symptoms so that I'm not mad inconsistent. You feel me? So if people see me vlogging from like 2 weeks ago, maybe that's why he deleted the video. Alright, Fredo, Cloud Chaser agent here. I have your back right now for this specific, actually, they're gonna clip that. And I don't like Fredo, so
Yes, I did.
That's tough.
A month ago, but I'm not gonna have it for the rest of my life. Just to think about that, I'm like, am I supposed to have it for the rest of my life? I don't have it anymore. Yes, I had the symptoms. Yes, it was really bad. But I no longer have it. And I'm thankful for that.
I believe him. Why do I not believe? Is it because he lies a lot? I don't believe him. Even though I have no evidence now, because he just showed the paper. The paper can be fake, but I don't have evidence that he's faking. It's like this garbage phone call of evidence right here. Why do I still feel like, man, you guys have like a crazy reputation for me to still believe right now, even though I have no reason to, that you're capping.
Don't mean. But what I learned from this is that
hey, look, cause talk about clout chasing. I'm gonna just get myself in a few controversies so I can drop a whole series of apology videos. I'm gonna make it a 3-parter. I rate it though. He didn't make it 8 minutes. He didn't spam ads. Actually, no, I did get an ad at the start of it, but he extended just to spam him. So I rate him on that. You gotta look at the small things, man. At the end of the day, man, it's a YouTuber. You either care or you don't. It either impacts you or it doesn't. You feel me? These are my thoughts. He blocks everybody with any kind of criticism. I've been blocked. I stay blocked. I don't care. You just have to open up his tweet in an incognito browser, and you could see it if you want to. I don't know why you would. Lose some brain cells. Hey man, drop a like if y'all new. Subscribe to the channel. I didn't tell you how to do that at the beginning.
Fredo just posted his response, I think yesterday. So I'm gonna react to that and we get his response, so I can get like a understanding of both sides here. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, please. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in this next reaction video, cause so far I don't know what to think. See y'all in the next video.
Come inside that trap, yeah. 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 Come inside that trap, yeah.